guys, quick hit here, quick hit here. My stand broke, so I'm doing this old school. I gotta hold the camera selfie style, but it's all good. Hopefully my arm doesn't fall off. Mini camp recap. Let's talk about it. So, coaches will always tell you the truth if you listen. And I got a lot of good nuggets in reading and seeing and really and the writers are doing a great job of keeping us abreast of exactly what's going on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Dan Quinn and Sam Williams is going to be a great marriage. Like, and not only just because of Dan Quinn, you hear Mike McCarthy saying, whew, when you see him, he looks the part of an NFL DN. And he had a few plays out there where he's in the backfield. Even though it's Skelly, you can see the steps. And he's a player that I won't be, a hypocrite and say, well, I was like, crazy about. But then when you see him out there moving around, it looks a certain way. Tyler Smith, apparently his twitchiness is on another level. And so to me, when you start to see these types of things and you start to hear these types of things, Jake Ferguson, okay? They're saying that his blocking ability and that he has the potential to be special. I'll show you guys the tweet on the screen. When you start to see these types of things and hear these types of things, you can't do anything but just say, man, this is going to be an exciting year. The one, and I think the biggest learning curve, who I would say probably is going to be Jalen Tolbert, only because the receiver position is super hard. But when you hear McCarthy didn't do himself any favors by basically comparing him to CeeDee Lamb and Cedric Wilson and calling him a mix between the two. I just want to see how he does it against the physicalness and the grittiness of NFL corners. Do I think he can do it? Of course I do. But that is a lofty comparison, and that's like he better do what he's supposed to do. But I think that Jalen Tolbert will do that. But in recapping, man, and it was cool to hear that McCarthy basically said, hey, I'm not going to die. So he caught himself, but I believe that he had a gritty first practice and had to dial it down on Saturday, which is, let's be honest, that's kind of like what this Cowboys team needs. They need more grit. They need to be tougher. They drafted tougher kids, and he said at the end of practice on Friday kind of started to wear down. That happens. But I everything that I'm hearing out of Cowboys land in the mini camp was successful. You got out of there injury free. So, and then even like Damone Clark, they say his body looks, that 6'4" frame is real, and that he's running around out there and he's not even really supposed to be, but he just looks the part. I'm excited, y'all. It's your boy Foots, mini camp recap. You guys let me know what you guys are hearing, what you guys are seeing, what you guys think. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun journey. But these are some standouts from mini camp. And this is like a quick hitting mini camp recap. I hope you guys enjoy it.